Hello, hello. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving, Canada. This is Lisa, and we are here with our weekly Moon Day Musings with Lisa, an intuitive energy sort of to see where we're at on this day. Let me just see. I think that was a little bit better. Just give me a second here. There we go. There we go. So, how y'all doing on the other side of our Aries full moon? It's been an interesting time. And today's a very positive, energetic day for us to set intentions for what we would like to manifest. It's a very powerful day to support manifestation. It's the 1010 portal. I find this back end of the year always to be highly mystical and very powerful. We've got 1010, 1111, 1212, 1221. So these are really high vibe days that really seek to support us as a gateway of light to bring our heart's desires into our physical reality, into our experience. So here in Canada, today is Thanksgiving. So I would just like to take a moment at the beginning of this connection to say, I am incredibly grateful for your presence here on this YouTube channel, on my social media platforms, and for all of you who continue year after year to continue to support the work I do and continue to work with me. You truly are a blessing in my life. And honestly, I wouldn't be able to still be here shining and sharing with you if it wasn't for you. So thank you so much from the bottom and the expansiveness of my beautiful beating heart. So, what did I want to say? Oh, there's lots of stuff. So I have been a busy little beaver for the last week or so. I have posts scheduled on Facebook for the next month. So literally anything you see has, you'll see stuff there every day if you're on that platform. And I am really scheduled into the first week of November. So to free up my time, because I am now busily and happily beginning to deliver 2023 yearly forecasts. And 2023 is setting up to be another powerful year. And the energetic that is strongly coming through with that energy, it's about our physical vessel, our body, and how we can better nurture and care for this vehicle that carries us through our earthly experience. So posts are pre-scheduled for the next month, and here on YouTube there is so much new content. If you haven't seen it yet, there's an interactive share for the full moon in Aries that was released yesterday. And also I did intuitive energy forecast for the final quarter for all the sun signs, and I broke it down by element. So if you haven't checked out your sun sign forecast for the final quarter of 2022, please do have a look. They were awesome and so much fun to deliver. And I feel like chock full of valuable and powerful information. There's also a lot of pre-scheduled messages that will be coming out on this YouTube channel. We have some oversoul messages. We have, what else do we have? There's a little video about my new book, Playing in the Deep, which is not currently available on Amazon. I'm hoping to have it back up there, volume 1 and 2, by the end of this week. There's also, what else? Angel messages, what spirit wants you to know right now. So please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, just hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell, and you will be informed when anything new is up on the channel. And like I said, I think I'm on YouTube. I'm scheduled about a week and a half out with a new video every single day. So check it out. I have been busy. For those of you who have already ordered your 2022 forecast, your final quarter, no, your 2023 yearly forecast, your final quarter 2022 will be delivered to you by the end of the day today. For those who haven't ordered yet, but you would like a 2023 forecast, you will find a link in the comments below to book yours. And so without further ado, let's get into the energy of today and this week. Let me just have another sip here. Okay. Sun is shining. I hope to get outside today. Okay, let's see. How was the which is better? It's like there's no good way, is there? Let's see. Maybe we go like that. I don't know. Maybe I need to find another spot or a different time, because with the sun currently where it's at, it's kind of anyways. Okay, let's see. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And actually, Sagittarius was the one sun sign. Intense. There was a very intense energy around my Sagittarius friends and family for the final quarter of 2022. And it was really about deeper healing. There was something that really had my Sagittarian crew quite fired up. I'm hearing what's coming into my head right now as I look at this image is shot to the heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Bon Jovi. So that is the song that's popping in, and the energy all about this card is unconditional love. I'm going to set something up a little bit different next week. And it's saying to look at the bigger picture. So I do feel as we move into the week, there is a call to rise above whatever may be taking place on, in your life on the planetary realm, and to sort of be an observer, become an observer in your experience. And I'm hearing, like, from your heart, I was saying earlier that 1010 today is a very powerful day supporting manifestations of what we truly desire. So I do feel like there's a call for us to really get deeper into our heart today and to set our course based on where our heart is leading us, where our heart is guiding us. Two came out here. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn, and your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. And that's our next full moon, right? The next full moon we're going to have is in Taurus, and it's going to be a total lunar eclipse as well. So this is really, today we're setting ourselves up for where we are heading in 2023. And where we are heading is entirely based on our heart's intentions and focused daily action. Like that's what I have found since getting the books completed, that now the intention is again to go back to service in a new way and really making the connections with, all of you, my people, and really setting the intention of being out there and being of service again. So it's been about, for me personally, taking action every day, recording videos, setting up a month's worth of posts on social media so I don't actually have to be there, because that's, for me, I can waste a lot of time in that space. And I would rather be doing something productive. I would rather be delivering messages. I would rather be, sitting here chatting with you. And so today and this week, it's really about clarity. What would you like to bring through, and how are you going to get there? So these were the other two cards. This setup this morning, the sun where it is this morning, is really um, feels nice on my face, but it's not great for lighting here. But we've got the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So what steps, is there something that you can put in place this week, today, right now, after you connect with this video? Can you sort of map out how your dreams are going to come into fruition, and know that as you do, your hard work is paying off, and the hard work that you've already put in has paid off and is paying off. Just stay to the course, stay to the path your heart has charted for you. I feel like that's like the biggest thing for us on, walking the path of mastery, and really having these big dreams that we want to bring to life. It's not easy, right? It's so much easier. And I've had people say to me all the time, like, why don't you just go get a job? Well, because I don't want to. Like, I want to serve. I'm here to serve in this way. I'm not here to be a 9 to 5 girl in an office. I've done that. And I feel like too many people don't ever see their dreams come to fruition because they give up on themselves and they give up on the process, and it's not easy. We must bring discipline and courage to our daily life, and an abundance of faith, right? Because at least with a 9 to 5 grind job, at least you're getting a paycheck every week or every 2 weeks, right? When you work for yourself, when you're manifesting your dreams, it's the ebb and flow, and it's being comfortable and confident in the ebb and flow and trusting. We've got the waning gibbous 1, number 17, self-reflection. So it's funny. What did I see this morning? I saw something about mirrors. And, this is a number 17, which comes to an 8. This is really your soul. Your higher self is really guiding you at this time. And your higher self really wants you, look at that full moon in the image there. The higher self really wants you to reflect on what it is you want. And do you really want it? This is the question I'm hearing. Do you really want it? And to what lengths are you willing to go to achieve your heart's desire, to achieve your dreams? Are you willing to, it's 13, I just saw 1313. Are you willing to roll up your sleeves and to do the grunt work, to do the daily work, to show up for yourself on a daily basis? This is key. And 1313, that mirror image energy, it's like the divine feminine principle. Can you love yourself? Can you be loving and compassionate with yourself as you move through the ebbs and flows, right? As the abundance begins to flow in more sustainable ways. Stay true to your heart and trust that God's plan is unfolding in your life, and you are just asked to show up for yourself in your daily life, time and time again, day after day after day. For some of you, there may be quite a depth of emotions that you're swimming through and moving through at this time. And it's, again, the question is, can you be gentle with yourself as you're moving through these emotions and challenging times? We've got the wolf moon, hunger, 29, which comes to an 11. What are you hungry for? What are you passionate about? I was saying this yesterday. We were at a family gathering, and there's a bunch of youngins, youth, let's say under 25. And I was saying, like, too many of for generations, for a few generations, there's been this um, sort of passed down tradition, like, go you know go to university or college, get an education, and then go and get a job. Most of these kids that I speak to, these young adult children, don't have a clue what they want to do, have been in university for 3 years, going on 4 years now, still don't have a clue what they want to do, are going to finish their degree and then go and do, like, get a trade. Like, it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't make any logical sense to me. It seems like a waste of time, a waste of resources to have, an experience. And I was saying to them yesterday, wouldn't it be wonderful if we, from a young age, encouraged our children to follow their heart, not to follow in mom or dad's footsteps or anything like that, but to truly follow their heart? I mean, again, it would have to be a whole entirely new education system, because the current system of education is really just indoctrination camps. I mean, I've been observing, like, the look of educational institutes, schools these days, and they're kind of prison like looking. The only difference is there's no bars on the windows, but they look very institutional, very much like a prison. And without a doubt, there are many children within those walls that feel like they're in a prison, because it's quite an unnatural system. It's quite an unnatural experience for children who are meant to be free, to be frolicking and playing and figuring out what they enjoy, what they like, making the connection, which is a healing and sustainable connection to Mother Earth, to nature, and the trees and all of this kind of stuff. And instead, we send them to these little indoctrination camps, and the good boys and girls will fit into a box. And level 1, 2, 3, or 4, they'll be in that box, and those are the good ones, because they'll likely go on to the higher education, and to even more programmable the higher they go. It's like, this card is making me feel like, what is it? What is your heart's desire? Because if we all just trusted and followed our heart's desires, I feel like the world would be much better off for it. There would be more people creating and bringing sustainable ideas to the forefront, like truly sustainable, right? This earth realm is for God's children, for you and I, to create, to call home, to make truly the proverbial Garden of Eden, the heaven on earth experience. So as you're sitting today and reflecting, perhaps one of the questions is, what are you hungry for? What makes your heart sing? And again, what are you willing to do to bring forth into your experience your dreams? And as we travel the path of our heart, there are times where you'll feel like you are walking alone, like you are a lone wolf. And those times are necessary. Remember, though, wolves do travel in packs. And so it's about finding your tribe, and you'll find your tribe when you stay true to your heart. Don't compromise. Don't compromise yourself, your integrity, your inner knowing, not for anyone, not for anything, because you will be the one who suffers. One more card here. Yeah, this is a week of focused determination. The dark moon, the void, number 1. And that's funny. I said one more card, and we get the one more card. It is the energy of today. 1010, this one energy, this magician. Even if all hope seemed lost for you, and that You couldn't go forward. You can, and you are being supported to trust yourself. And I feel like this time between now and um, the Scorpio new moon, which is October 25th, is an incredibly powerful time to sort of clear up your space, clear up the mind, get set, get clear on where you want to go. And if that's like it's laying out a step-by-step plan. I mean, I have all these sticky notes on the wall from brainstorming with myself, brainstorming and ideas and things that I want to bring to the forefront. So I just write them down on a little sticky note and stick them to the wall, and they sit there for me to revisit. So perhaps that's a little bit of what's going to help your process, because I feel that the next new moon, which is going to be a partial solar eclipse with it, is going to be incredibly powerful for you. And so this is a powerful window that we're in right now, and work it to your advantage. Work it, don't twerk it. Work it to your advantage, and trust that if you continue to follow your passion, continue to follow your heart's desires, continue to take action each and every day, your hard work is paying off and your dreams are coming true. Your dreams just need you in the present moment to take practical steps, chronological steps, one after another, to bring those dreams to fruition. And I've been guided today to pull an oversoul message for all of us. There are some soul messages that are scheduled to be live on the channel. I'm not sure when. I was guided a while ago to do a collective oversoul message for the group. Soul messages are great. They're a great, I love delivering them, and I love doing them for myself as well, because they give us sort of an overview of where we are and where we're heading, and the steps that we need to take, or the steps that we would be wise to take in order to get to where we would like to be, to get where we would like to see ourselves. So again, if you're curious about me and what I do besides these videos and besides social media posts, do have a look at my website and the services that are offered. I've sort of pared the services down to focus really on the things that are most beneficial to those who are guided to work with me. So to those, I'm here to serve. These two. Okay. So we've got this energy of celebration around. It's like, take some time as we're reflecting this week. Take some time to celebrate you, to celebrate how far you have come and just where it is you're going. We've got another 8 vibration here, and then we have another 1 vibration. So really working at this time, know that this is a new beginning. And it's up to you to jump in and I'm hearing take the bait, but it's not really actual bait. It's like jump in and take sink your teeth into your heart's desires, sink your feet deep into Mother Earth, and in a grounded way, in a practical way, bring your dreams to life. Trust your innate wisdom. Work with your intuition. I feel like your intuition is really on point at this time. Trust your intuition, because the more you trust your intuition, the more strength that solar plexus chakra is going to gain, that personal power center, really breathing into your inner sunshine and allowing that to light the way forward, because you've got it. Whatever it is that you would like to achieve wants to be born through you, and it's just up to your willingness to take practical steps that'll get you to where you are going and where you are meant to be. And your PowerPoint is right here now in this present moment. So with that being said, I feel like that's all there is to say about this week. It's a powerful week. We are surrounded by the energy of unconditional love. We have our dreams are worthy and valuable, and are meant to be brought to life, meant to manifest, and it's only the only thing that's going to prevent that is a lack of practical steps taken each and every day. So continue to walk the path of your heart and trust that as you do, your hard work is paying off and your dreams are coming true. So thank you so much for being here, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, Canada. And I look forward to seeing you. We'll be back here Wednesday live with Whimsical Wednesday, Intuitive Energy Update. And again, if you haven't checked out your by the sun sign, intuitive energy forecast for the final quarter of 2022, please do check it out. They were great and they were so much fun to deliver. And check back here often, subscribe, and check back to this channel often, as there is a ton of new content on the channel and will continue to be going forward. So until next time, everyone, I see you, I feel you, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your presence in this space. You are truly a gift in my life for which I am eternally grateful. Until next time, take good care.